Good morning. It's another beautiful, gorgeous day. We have a lot of halachot in Shulchan Aruch. One of the halachot is when you put on your shoes, you should put on first the right foot, then you put on the left shoe. Many people ask the question, what is the big deal how I put on my shoes? Why does it bother Hashem so much how I put on my shoes? The halakha tells you first put on your first right shoe, then you put on left shoe. When you take off left, then take out the right. The Torah teaches us the right side is Kabbalistically represents chesed, kindness. The left side represents strictness, judgment. Whenever you want to, usually when you put on shoes, you're about to go somewhere, right? We don't just put on shoes for no reason. So you're about to go somewhere. Before you go somewhere, you want to start with the right shoe, with the right side represents chesed, kindness. Kindness should always take first place, then the judgment, then the strictness. The same thing when you put on your shirt, you put on first right hand. But when we take off left. You want to put on your coat, you want to put on your jacket, anything. You want to put on your pants, you start with the right, always with the right. To remind us, the first thing you want to do is a chesed, the kindness. When we wake up in the morning, Kabbalistically it's good to wake up first with the right foot also. With the right leg. You walk to any place, you want to walking home, shul, you walk into the sukkah or anywhere, store, business, work. Kabbalistically it's good to also walk in the first with the right foot also. To remind you, chesed. The right side is chesed. Chesed always takes first place. Chesed towards us, chesed to our families, kindness among all the Bnei Israel. There's a few ways of putting on a talit. People put on talit. There's some people put on talit over their head when they make a bracha. Some people put on talit. They just swing over the shoulder when they make a bracha. Depends on your custom. I swing over the shoulder. So it's also important when you swing over your shoulders, you do it from the right side. And if you take it off from the left side. Rabotai, when we shake hands with the right hand to show chesed, kindness. We don't shake hands with enemies or people that that we have problems with. With the right hand, showing that I don't have problems with you. You're not my enemy. I'm giving you chesed, and in return, the other person also shakes hands with the right hand to give you also chesed back, the kindness. Rabotai, when we make a bracha, the food, what hand do you hold it? You hold it in the right hand. Anytime you make a bracha on the food, you have to hold it in your right hand. Then after you made a bracha, you could switch it over to any hand you want. You make a kiddush. Also, you hold the wine, the cup in the right hand. To remind us, chesed, kindness. You want to start with the kindness. When we read the Shmona Esrei, we ask a lot of things from Hashem. We give thanks to Hashem in the Shmona Esrei. We give a lot of praise also, and we ask for a lot of things. Before we end off the Shmona Esrei, before we make 3 steps, before we say Oseh Shalom, we say, Oseh Laman Shema, Hashem, accept our prayers and fulfill our desires. Oseh Laman Shema, Hashem, do it in your name. Oseh Laman Shema, Oseh Laman Yimina, Hashem, do it in your right because of your right hand. 1 second, let's go back. Hashem, we ask for so many things in Shemona Esrei, and before we conclude it, finish, we ask Hashem, please accept our prayers and answer to us and give us and satisfy our desires in your holy name. Because of your Oseh Laman Shema, Oseh Laman Yimina, because of your right hand, Oseh Laman Torata, and because of your holy Torah. Right hand, Oseh Laman Yimina. Is this what you say every single day in Shemona Esrei, 3 times a day? Oseh Laman Yimina. Hashem has a right hand. Since when Hashem has a hand, legs, is a human being? Hashem, there's no right, left. He's all over. There's no such thing as right, left. It's all over. What means Oseh Laman Yimina? Because your right hand, right. What means right side? Chesed, kindness. The left side means judgment and strictness. So when you say Hashem, accept and all our prayers in the sake of the Holy Torah, in the sake of your right hand, which is right hand means kindness, because we want all the blessings come to us through the kindness. People could make a lot of money, people could be very successful, but there is no chesed, there is no kindness, there is no blessing of Hashem. It doesn't bring anything. Person could make $1 million a day. I mean, not a day. I'm saying person could make $1 million in a lifetime, whatever, but it spends much more than that. The expense much more than that. There's no bracha, there's no kindness. Oseh Laman Yimina, do it in your right, through your right hand. So Rabotai, next time you put on your shoes, stop. Think, I'm starting with the right foot. Then you go to the left. You take Rov is opposite, left, right. The same thing. Before you put on your coat, you put on your shirt. Right. Think. The what? Why? Chesed, kindness, kindness. Because the world stands under kindness. The word chesed, 3 letters. Chet, Samech, Dalet. Chesed. And you look at the gematria of chesed, kindness is 72. Chet, Samech, Dalet, 72. What is 72? 72 combinations of names of Hashem that used to be used in Beit HaMikdash. 72 names, combinations, each name with 3 letters of Hashem's name. Like one of them is Shaddai and Mizuzah. It's one combination. Shaddai and Mizuzah. And there's 72 combinations that used to be used in Beit HaMikdash when we were in that level. And only most of the time Kohen Gadol knew how to put in right order. When you do Chesed, you surround your aura around you with the 72 names of Hashem. Chesed is 72. Everyone should have a blessed day.